Order number 9, motion.
Honorable Sing'oei.
Honorable Speaker, this is a very important issue or a very sensitive issue. Yesterday I was in Kapsoya Estate. Honorable Speaker, if you go along that road towards SOS, you will see from the estates a lot of waste that are streaming from the estates coming to the road, and eventually when it rains or even with other waste, it always flows along the storm waterways all the way towards the middle of the town, past the cathedral, and eventually they end up at Sosioni, meaning that some of these septic tanks that have been built in some of these estates are not containing, or they are overflowing. Honorable Speaker, it is very important that this Department of Environment, Water and Energy and Natural Resources should come up with a policy and also implement the same policies to ensure that these septic tanks are properly built. In the recent past, there has been new systems. If the sewer lines are not reachable to these new estates that are developing, they are newer digestive systems that have come up that needs to be used. And I think if the department or the county government issues a new policy and directive and are actually implemented, we will not be experiencing this. Because in some of these estates, we have these septic tanks. We also have water that has been either sunk as boreholes or the normal underground water that are being used. And sometimes you will be surprised, some of these sewer waste are actually flowing towards the same waters and making it very unhealthy and not safe for drinking. Honorable Speaker, I wanted to request the would have been mover of this motion, Honorable Samora, to second this motion.
Our main concern about these septic tanks is we remember a long time ago we used to take water from the borehole and we drink it direct. But these days it's very hard for us, people from maybe Uasin Gishu, to get the water from the borehole and use it for our own consumption. We would really like to urge the county government of Uasin Gishu to take steps on these people who are building and making money out of these houses, but they are doing some other bad things on the septic tanks. Another concern is our children who are playing at the estates. We find so many people are using, are draining the waters and the water waste to the road, and you'll find that maybe our children, when they are coming out of school, you know how children are. They will play with those waters, and you never know what disease that they may get.
Cognizant that improper use of septic tanks and immense pressure to handle large volumes of water has led to overflows, resulting into streams of water observed along estate road sites. This county assembly urges the county government of Uasin Gishu, through the Department of Environment, Water, Energy and Natural Resources, to come up with policies to regulate use of septic tanks in Eldoret town. As many as of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it, honorable members. This motion has been approved. From the clerk's office, I therefore direct that this communication should be done, and we are giving them a period of not more than a month to be able to communicate on how far they've developed either a policy over this, and they should be able to respond back to this honorable house so that we can know what we are approving. Is it implemented or not?